We will be slightly cooler as we head into next week. We also have rain chances that will be low on Monday. Those are returning into the forecast after a dry spell, and we have rain chances that will be moderate in nature or 50-50 from Wednesday to Friday. So we are monitoring that currently. Capitol Federal Skycam in Concordia, currently the sun is setting. As you can see, the sunlight shining on the roof of that building right there. And from our Skycam out in Manhattan, the same scene. Downtown Topeka, a couple high cirrus clouds, but overall just looking beautiful right now at the golden hour. And from downtown Emporia, the same story. You also can see some fall color with that tree. As we take a look at our Capitol Federal live storm tracker, currently just seeing some clouds along the northern border of Kansas and the southern border of Nebraska. Overall, in the 70s and 60s for the western half of the state. Same story in the eastern half of the state. As we zoom in on northeast Kansas, 67 in Topeka, 68 in Emporia, 71 in Manhattan, and 72 in Concordia. So overall, it is pretty pleasant right now, but unreasonably warm for this time of year. It is 3 to 7 degrees cooler than this time yesterday in Topeka and Lawrence, 2 degrees cooler in Emporia, 4 degrees warmer in Manhattan, and 1 degree cooler out in Concordia. Feels like temperatures right now are in the 60s and 70s, really close to the actual temperatures overall. Wind speeds overall right now are in between around 3 and around 10 miles per hour around the viewing area, and our wind gusts are between around 10 and 20 miles per hour for the most part around our area. Overall tonight will be mostly clear with lows in the 30s and 40s, so a little cooler than it was last night. Tomorrow's forecast a little cooler than it was today, 60s from the low to mid 60s with partly cloudy skies. As we head into Monday, we'll be in the 60s and 70s depending on where you are. Partly cloudy skies, that low chance of rain, mostly isolated in nature. And as we take a look at our supercast, we see some scattered clouds making for that partly cloudy forecast. But overall, that will continue into Sunday. Monday, clouds start increasing. It will be cloudier Monday overall. We may see an isolated shower as well, as you can see some pop up in the easternmost portions of our viewing area. Temperature trend overall as well. We will be trending cooler. Overall today we were well above average, but as we go throughout next week, we'll just be slightly above average, getting to near normal temperatures for this time of year by the end of the work week. Rain chances overall, they are staying low through at least Monday for the most part. They start rising though for our Wednesday through Friday time frame, so that's something we are going to be watching out for and monitoring, and we'll have the latest. But overall, staying partly cloudy through most of the start of this week in the 60s. We drop into the 50s with that rain, and then we will stay in the 50s and be partly cloudy going into next weekend.